Want to know. I'll tell the world, yeah. I'll tell the world. I just want everyone to know.
Good morning, everybody. Cap Nation Live, Monday the 30th. The month is almost over. What is going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Is there such thing as a happy Monday? Games were a little rough yesterday, unless you were on our soccer package or premium plays. Other than that, games were a little rough. We nearly hit the strikeout prop. Old Bummy had plenty of opportunities to strike some batters out and issued walk rather than getting the K, unfortunately. Ranger Danger delivering as planned. Peter Reyes, good morning. Joe Free, good morning. Robert, good morning. Rich, good morning. Lamont, good morning. Mr. Burke, good morning. Alonzo, my brother, good morning. Who else is here? Rod Father, good morning. Mike Hockey, good morning. It is a beautiful Monday. If that is even a real thing. And that is definitely up for debate if there's such thing as a good Monday. I'd rather it be the weekend. Rich, your first fantasy draft, good luck. By the way, I should have all the information by tomorrow for our drew a mind blank. I guess it is a Monday. We should have all the information out and signups available starting tomorrow for all of our NFL football pools and all of that good stuff. Lamont's on vacation for 9 days. Very nice. Anthony, good morning. Johnny No, good morning. Before we start, for everybody down in the Gulf, down south, my thoughts and prayers, and I hope everybody is okay. I know some of our friends, clients, viewers were right in the direct path. I did reach out to a few of them that I know that, right in the direct path yesterday. So I hope everybody, makes it out smooth from yesterday. That's for sure. Alrighty, so we're going to get this show right on the road. By the way, soccer is posted. Premium plays are not posted yet. They'll be out here in a little bit. Same thing with system plays. Same thing with my personal plays. All of that good stuff. KD in the house. Hope that fibula's healing all right, brother. We will have all of our plays out and available here in just a little bit. It is never a bad thing when we wait to put out games. We do get one early game today We do get one early game between the Twins and the Tigers. Everything else starts at 6:40 or later. Everybody else in the direct path, Joe, if you are, or if it comes near you, I hope everything is okay, and I hope it misses everybody. And not just everybody in the chat, everybody. Hopefully it cycles and goes to Afghanistan to take out the Taliban. Alrighty, so we're going to jump right into it. Going to log into our Bet Online here and get our latest and greatest current live odds. By the way, soccer is still buy 3, get 3 free. And if you are a YouTube exclusive member, we're starting out Monday on the right note. There is a YouTube exclusive members only video for today. It is already posted. Matter of fact, it was posted last night. It was actually posted before the daily free play video. So if you are a YouTube exclusive member, make sure you watch the daily free play video as well as the YouTube exclusive members only video. And if you're not a YouTube exclusive member, click this join here button, the join button right down below. I just posted it in the comment section. Click that. It's $14.99 a month to get access to all the members only content that we put out. And remember, we may not put out an extreme amount, and I do believe we're on track to have members content nearly every day this week. But we don't always have members content to put out. And here's the reason why. Is because we actually bet each and every single game that we put out. So if I give you guys a members only play, it means I'm betting it. It means I'm betting it. Where there's companies and there's YouTube channels out there that will give you members only content 7 days a week, and they don't give a rat's ass if you win or if you lose, because they're not actually betting. They just care about what they're putting in their pocket from you. Every game that I put out, I bet. And I bet a substantial amount. So, that is why we don't always have members content. I don't want to just put something out to put something out. I don't want to just throw you guys a play just to make you happy and pray that it wins. I want to be able to give you guys something that I know, without a doubt, gives us the best opportunity to put more money in our pocket than we started with. Truth Fondue, I only deleted the comment just because they don't need to get any free promotions. And I honestly don't know what they do. I just hear stories of people, and a lot of people complain that other people just put out content without any care in the world. All right, folks. First of all, before we jump into these little breakdowns, what do we have planned for the rest of the week? Well, we have a lot planned, and it's going to be a busy week. We get college football. By the way, no NFL, right? No NFL until the start next Thursday, a week from this Thursday. So we got a little while. We got to wait. We got what, 10 days? 10, 11 days, whatever it is. However, we get college ball. We get college football back on Wednesday with UAB and Jacksonville State. Truth, I don't know what they charge, and here's the cool thing about, the country that we live in. You charge whatever you want. Your product is only as good as what you put out. Now, we're not cheap. Members only are members only cheap, or members only is inexpensive. Our plays, premium plays, they're probably one of the more pricey ones on the internet. So, you can charge whatever, you know. But yeah, for members, content shouldn't be super expensive. Yeah, Robert Tim Kennedy is helping get a lot of allies out, as well as Americans. Shane, good morning. Chef Bayer in the house, good morning. Rich says, don't worry, boys. I've got September 9th through the 12th booked off of work already. I love it. Joe, no doubt about it. That's what most services do. You know, most YouTube channels do. They just give you a side because they want to give you a side, not because they're actually betting it. All right, because I got to run in about 20 minutes, let's get this show on the road, and let's start talking about some Major League Baseball. Let's talk about that very first one. A little early game on a Monday. Happy Monday. We get a game at 2:10 Eastern time. Twins and the Tigers going to be going at it today. Ober against Mize on the mound. Should be a good matchup. You know, we've got the Twins laying $1.26 on the money line, plus $1.16 for the home team, the Detroit Tigers. Over and under set at 9. The old Twinnies dropping their game yesterday to the Brewers 6-2. Bats were cold. 4-6 in their last 10. The Tigers 7 games under 500, third in the AL Central. Losers of 2 straight, winners of 4 out of their last 10 games, so they're 4-6. Lost a very close 2-1 battle yesterday with the Blue Jays. First of all, let's take a look at Bailey Ober. 1-2 on the year, 68 2/3 innings pitched. He's got 72 strikeouts to 17 walks. Mr. Burke says, you always said, what's good is not cheap and what's cheap is not good. Damn straight, brother. Old Bailey Ober, 7 Ks in his last outing in 5 innings against the Red Sox. Gave up 4 hits, no runs. Had a single walk in that outing back on the 25th. Before that, he went 6 innings against the Indians. Gave up 3 runs on 5 hits. Before that, he blanked the White Sox over 5 1/3 innings. And that's Bailey Ober for the Twins. The Tigers with Casey Mize. Taking a look at what he's done. He had a great outing in his last game against St. Louis. He blanked St. Louis in 5 innings. Gave up 3 hits, no runs, 2 strikeouts, and 2 walks. Now, walks have been a problem over the last 2 games for old Casey Mize. He's given up 6 walks in 2 games. 6 walks in 2 games with 6 strikeouts. However, he's only given up 2 runs over the last 2 games, and that's through 9 innings, and none in his last outing. As far as this one goes, I think unless these pitchers get rocked, and their bats have been what seems to be fairly cold, I think there might be some great value here in the first 5 under. It's 4.5. I usually don't like first 5 unders that are at 4.5. Some higher ones I do like when I think the line could be off. But I think this one right here, Twins and the Tigers, first 5 under 4.5. I do lean towards that. I think it's live. As far as the side of the game goes, I do lean towards the Twins. I think the game will be close through about 5 innings, 6 innings, and then I think the bats open up and they start putting up some runs. Oh, and by the way, yes, congrats to FC. Congrats to FC. Gave you guys all, when he was on the live show on Saturday, the over in the Paul and Woodley fight over 3.5 rounds. That went the distance last night. Never in doubt. Congrats to everybody that betted. I know a lot of you guys did, myself included. FC actually but he actually, and didn't even give it to me, but he should have, showed me the copy of his ticket. He bet this sucker 10 times, and it was plus 1,200. The book had a max at 100, but he can keep rebetting it, that Paul would win by decision. It was plus 1,200, and he bet that sucker, what was it, 10 times. I seen 10 different tickets. So picked up a quick 12K for that one. So congrats to FC. LT, what's going on, brother? I hope you're doing okay. You're in Texas, escape to Texas. That's a good thing. Dr. FC bringing that Cap Nation's brink truck yesterday with that Woodley fight, no doubt about it. All right, so rolling down the list. Cardinals and the Reds. Castillo on the mound against Lester. Castillo's on the mound, so what do you got to do? You got to take a look at a strikeout prop. As far as the side goes, you've got the Reds laying that big minus 201. The Reds are not hot to be laying 2-1. 6-4 in their last 10. They're minus 201 going up against old Johnny Lester. You know, Lester has been getting tagged. But the last couple games, he's had a gem and then got roughed up and then a gem. Does he get roughed up? LT, you lost your home? Like complete loss? Like complete loss. Holy shit. My thoughts and prayers, brother. My thoughts and prayers. Lester in his last outing against the Tigers gave up just 1 run on 7 hits in 5 innings, 4 strikeouts and a walk. Yeah, LT, that's horrible, man. Horrible. Definitely sorry to hear that, man. And I know you've had a lot of storm damage over the last couple of years. From every storm getting you, including when I was in town. And that was what? Over a year ago. Almost 2 years ago. Cardinals getting Johnny Lester. And he's had some great outings. Luis Castillo in his last outing. 6 strikeouts and 6 1/3 innings. Gave up 2 runs on 4 hits. He's broke 6 strikeouts in his last 3 games. I'm going to, safe to say, his strikeout props probably in the 7s. We're going to take a quick gander at it. Luis Castillo over 6.5. Yeah, it's plus 100 even money. Going to steer clear of Luis Castillo. Now, he does hit 7 quite often. But I'm going to steer clear of the Castillo strikeout prop. As far as the side of the game goes, you know, Cardinals 5-5 in their last 10. Reds 6-4 in their last 10. Lester's had 2 of his last 3 outings have been great games. Apollo, you bet premium plays straight up. It's the only way to be successful. You can't be successful long-term betting parlays. But again, if I had to pick one here, I know the Reds are at home, but I do lean towards St. Louis plus the 1.5. I think they're should have a strong enough outing as long as Lester doesn't get tagged. They should be able to keep it within 1. May not win the game, but they should be able to keep it within 1. Now, Phillies and the Nationals, Wheeler on the mound against Gray. Josiah Gray. If you guys remember, we cashed a nice strikeout prop on him in his last outing against Miami. Wheeler's strikeout prop will probably be overpriced. We're going to take a look at that one. See if we can't find a strikeout prop or 2. A diamond in the rough. Jumping into this one. Gilbert, good morning, sir. Yeah, LT, definitely hit me up, brother. Prayers to you and the missus. Phillies laying 146 on the money line. Nationals plus 135. Phillies minus 157 in the first 5. Phillies team total over and under 4.5. Nationals team total over and under 3.5. The full game sitting at 8.5. Mr. Burke had the Pats money line. That was daily free play yesterday. Congrats to everybody on that one. Let's take a look at the strikeout props. First of all, Josiah Gray sitting over and under 6. Josiah Gray sitting over and under 6. Wheeler sitting over and under 6.5. Wheeler to get 7 strikeouts. He's done it 3 out of his last 4 games. What to expect out of this one? You know, Wheeler's strikeout prop over and under 6.5. I like it. The juice is not loose. It's minus $1.25. That one is going up in the comment section. Hopefully, when we get off the live show and I get all the games out, everybody on my personal plays, I can call up Vibe and get them to fix our damn board. Zach Wheeler over 6.5 strikeouts. Joe Free has Gray over and under 4.5. I like that line. I can get it at over and under 4.5, but I'd have to lay minus 227 for it. Josiah Gray is over 5.5, minus $1.14. You know, they've got this one juiced because we tagged him on it last time. No doubt about it. The only reason Josiah Gray's strikeout prop is that high is because we roughed him up last time. He's actually broken. He's had 6 or more in 3 of his last 4 games. The only game he did not was against the Blue Jays. He struck out 16 over 2 games against the Braves. He struck out 4 against the Blue Jays, as I was saying. And then he struck out 7 on his last outing against the Marlins, which we absolutely pounded the snot out of. As far as this one goes, it may be worth a gander for him to hit 6. I mean, after all, it is the Phillies. Harper's good for a strikeout or 2. The problem is Josiah Gray is going to go 5 to 6 innings, roughly. He hasn't made it past 6 innings yet this year. He's gone 6 innings in 3 straight games. So he's going to have to be on his game in order to hit 6. So for me, I'm probably going to steer clear of the Josiah Gray strikeout prop, but I do lean towards it. Very nice, Joe. Very nice. I hope you do tag him. But yeah, if it was over 4.5, I'd probably move on it. But I'm going to steer clear on that one. So the Wheeler strikeout prop, I will touch. The Wheeler strikeout prop, I will reach out and touch. Alrighty. As far as the side of the game go, do lean towards the Phillies. As of right now, that's just a lean. Would I parlay the 2 if Gray was at 4.5? Yeah, but I would make sure I bet them straight up individually. Wheeler and Gray, and then maybe a parlay. That way, if you win one and not the other, you're not losing huge. Not losing just a full bet. Next one we'll take a look at. Now, I wish there was a line, and I don't think it's out yet, but between the Yankees and the Angels. A little bit later today. Yeah, BetOnline doesn't have it out yet. We're still waiting for... Kluber should be getting the start for the Yankees. Still waiting for the Angels, the home team, to announce their starter for today. But again, Padres and the D-backs. Gave you guys a free play on that one in the daily free play video. The daily free play video gave you guys something on that one. My Atlanta Braves taking on the Dodgers today. Should be a good one. The Astros getting their asses kicked as of late. Here they are laying $1.60 on the money line against Seattle. Man, oh man, actually minus 154, excuse me. Yeah, I've seen a line in some spots, but I'm going to wait until it's official for the Angels pitcher. Chris Flexen against Garcia. This should actually be a decent game for the, between the Astros and Seattle. Luis Garcia on the mound. had a great outing in his last outing against Kansas City. As far as this one goes, you know, first you take a look at Chris Flexen. He's been on his game. You're going to get 6 or 7 innings out of him. He's going to give up 1 to 2 runs. I mean, you got to go all the way back to July 27th, the last time he got tagged. By the way, it was against Houston. The last time he got roughed up was against Houston. He made it 4 innings, gave up 7 runs on 9 hits. They went long ball on him once. He had 6 strikeouts and a single walk in that outing. That was the last time he got tagged, and it happened to be against Houston. Flexen's strikeout prop is sitting over and under 3.5. Minus 135. He's done it in his last 2 games. He's done it 4 out of the last 5 games. I actually like the Chris Flexen strikeout prop. Over 3.5, minus 135. KD, yeah, the Braves have definitely made some great moves. So here you go, another pitcher prop. I like this much better than I do the Josiah Gray here, Joe. This one I definitely will be parlaying with Wheeler. Chris Flexen over 3.5. In my personal opinion, it should be over 4.5. But hey, I'll take it. Now, just because I think that he gets that strikeout prop doesn't necessarily mean that I think he's going to win the game. And it's low because the last time he got tagged by the Astros, however, he still struck him out 6 times. As far as his game goes, as far as the full game goes, I think Seattle hangs in it in the first 5. But I think ultimately when it's all said and done, the Astros get the job done and the Astros walk away with a victory and get back on track. Now, the only reason I'm not going to be betting Seattle in the first 5 is because of Flexen's history, and the last time he got tagged was against the Astros. But I will be betting the full game on the Astros. I do think the full game on the Astros is where your money should be as well. I do, and it's like a strong lean on why I like Seattle in the first 5, and I like them plus a half a run minus $1.10. I don't think the plus 135 gives me much extra value. I'd rather take the half a run, and if it's tied 1-1 after 5 or 2-2 after 5, you can walk away with a win. But there is a great possibility that the Astros knock the snot out of Chris Flexen today. So I'm going to steer clear of that one. And I'm going to hone in and I'm going to focus on just the Astros. Which, if that Vibe Interactive Free Play board was actually connecting, which it's not, it would be up on the board. So because it's not, we're just going to take the Astros. Anyway, even though we're not using the free play board. Astros minus $1.54 on the money line is what I'm going to be rolling with today. Astros with the bounce back. Astros with the bounce back. That is your free play. It is in the comment section. And I do believe it'll be a good one. I think it'll be a great game in the first 4.5, 5 innings. And then I think it opens up after the 6th. That is where I predict this game going. And that is what I have for you guys today. Remember, soccer, buy 3 days, get 3 days free. It's extended today. There is 2 soccer plays posted. Soccer, buy 3 days, get 3 days free. Also, the soccer package expires tonight if you buy 1 year of our soccer. And by the way, soccer went 12-3-1 last week. 12-3-1. And they won again yesterday. Yes, Joan. Love the flex and strikeout prop. If you buy a year of soccer, it's $1,000. If you buy the year, you get the entire CFL package for the entire year. The year package for the CFL, absolutely free. So you're getting a $1,000 package for free with the CFL as well. And I think we're 10-2 or 11-2. I'd have to double check. I think we're 10-2. And for all of our YouTube exclusive members whose names show up in green with the badge next to it, there is a YouTube exclusive members only video with a great one in there. If you're not part of it, make sure you guys click that join button. It says join here in the description of the video. That was posted last night. So, with that being said, enjoy that one. Enjoy the Astros. Let's make a boatload of money. And short, quick, right to the point with today's show. We'll be back tomorrow live, same time, same place, 10:30 on the East, 7:30 on the West. And we're going to have a great day today. It's definitely going to be a great day today. And if you're not on board premium plays, some fuckers are getting hot. Excuse my language. And please wage responsibly. KD, my pleasure, man. KD dropping the Cap Nation's Brinks truck. By the way, that poll is spinning. So we will be winning the barbershop of sports betting. Again, and if you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it when you do. All right, guys, good luck, everybody. Happy Monday. And keep an eye on our YouTube channel. Might be another video a little bit later today. All right, good luck.